I want to share my favorite LinkedIn tip with you. It is super handy if you're getting started. It's super handy if you are looking to get customers on LinkedIn. And if you are selling B2B, you should definitely be on LinkedIn because it is such a powerful tool. The reason I want to share this with you is because it is really simple, but it makes a big difference. A lot of people, when they get started with LinkedIn, and I hear that over and over again, is, but my network is not actually my ideal customer. My network is made from people I studied with, people I used to work with, maybe some friends, and things like that. They're not actually people who are interested in my products. They're not my target in terms of marketing. And that is completely normal. I was exactly the same when I first got started with LinkedIn. And there is a really easy way to fix this. And I'm going to show you why. So I am going to jump down below in a little bubble, and I'm going to actually show you on my screen what you can do to find your ideal customers and add them into your network. Let's get going. Here we go. So we are onto LinkedIn, onto your home page, and I am going to enter an empty search. So you click on this box and you enter. You haven't typed anything, and that is absolutely fine. It is going to bring up a whole lot of filters that you can see here, and you're going to click on people. So that is going to help you search for people, obviously. So here you see all those random results. You're going to click on old filters. So when you're in connections, you can choose your first, your second, or your third, but we're going to ignore this just for now. Let's go all the way to the bottom because I think it's the most important one. If you're looking at keywords, title here actually means job title. So for example, for me, I work with a lot of founders, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of CEOs. So if I'm looking for my ideal client, here I'm going to go with founder, for example. But I don't want founders who are everywhere. So I'm going to go back up and I can choose locations. So I could go for the UK, but I could go for Edinburgh, for example, or let's go for Glasgow. You can also go for Scotland, for example, if you are in Scotland. So at the moment, let's see how many people we have. You show results, and it's going to show you. You've got 1,800 people, you can see them all. You might think, this is quite a lot of people if I actually want to add them as connections. So you go back into filters and you narrow this down even further. And the best way to narrow it is to use the top box, which is connections. And you're going to tick second connections. What it's going to do is that it's going to give you people whom you already have a connection in common with. Let's show our results. So that's a little bit less, 991. 991 is quite manageable. Obviously, you can go as narrow as you want, for example. And the great thing that you can do now is if you want, you can actually connect with these people. You don't need to know these people. If you're posting valuable and interesting content and you think these people are going to be interested in this, there's no reason why you can't connect with them. Don't be shy. If people don't accept, they don't accept. That is their right. Some people only connect with people they actually have physically met. But at the moment, we're not meeting many people physically, so a lot of people are likely to accept. You can add a little note if you want, right here. It's always welcome and nice. Don't make it a sales message, to make it something friendly. Say that you came across their profile and you'd love to connect. I often say that there's not much face-to-face networking at the moment, so I'm doing some networking through LinkedIn, which works really well, and this is generally what I'm doing. So I hope this was helpful, and don't forget to use your filters. You can explore, there's loads of other filters, and you can go as narrow or as wide as you want, and then add these people into your network, and that now means that more of your network is your ideal audience. I hope you are now itching to get onto LinkedIn and give this new technique a go and see the kind of results you are going to get. Like I said, it makes a huge difference. Just try it, and please don't be shy about connecting with people you don't know or people you haven't met in person. We're not meeting anyone in person at the moment, so LinkedIn is really wonderful tool for networking, and this is what it's all about. So get going, make some new connections, and let me know how it goes.